name's Peter Schofield. I studied architecture here at Deakin between 1975 and 1978.
So I started in 1983 and I was enrolled in a Bachelor of Arts and majored in journalism and literature.
I think the learnings at Deakin allowed me to be flexible. I'm not just a retail person, I'm not just a telecommunications person. I'm a person who can move from one to the other because of the lessons that started down here.
I think that's the great thing about university, that you need to get absorbed in it and try and look at all the row of doors that it opens for you. Yeah. People ask me what I've done with my degree and I say, well, nothing really, but I use it every day. It taught me a lot about how the world works.
As an undergraduate, we don't really appreciate the reputation that Deakin University has, and I remember when I had graduated and I was looking for my jobs, I was talking to the recruitment manager for a very large telco, and she said to me point blank over the telephone at the time, before the days of the internet and email, she said, "Deakin, we love Deakin graduates."
And I do have memories of ringing Deakin and asking about the course and asking about details of the course and getting sent bits and pieces sort of when I was doing my HSC, which would have been in 1982. And yeah, to me, I didn't have a lot to compare it to, but to me it sounded interesting, it sounded cutting edge back then in 82, and I thought, yep, I can do this. This could very well be for me.
I firmly believe it was actually because of the reputation of Deakin, as well as what was actually taught to us as part of the graduate program, that gave me the opportunity to actually have that successful job.
Deakin students were, in those days, an extension of the family.
I left to Deakin feeling like the world was my oyster, that I could try new things, tackle anything really. I didn't feel contained in any way, and to have such a solid, innocent, safe way to gain knowledge and then to be let out into the world was really, I think, what set me up for life.
Once I had finished my degree and I was applying for jobs, people were saying, "Oh, we've heard a lot of great things about the Deakin degree," and so that actually not only enabled me to get the job that I did get, but it encouraged me to know that I'd made the right decision to come to Deakin.
In my experience, all the people that I studied with, particularly the ones in science and engineering, they've all gone on to work in major corporations and be very successful now, general managers hire and so forth. I think there's something in that. My colleagues that I studied with, they've gone all over the world basically, been very successful in their chosen fields, whatever they may be, and that with engineering it's widely varied.
We were all in the same boat. We're all young, all mainly from the country. And then catching up today, and it was just like old times. It was a lot of good memories and a lot of good foundations for friendships that have stayed and for over 30 years.
It's a real community.
Yeah.
So looking back when I first moved here, I thought, heavens, what am I doing? But it was the best years of my life.